We got more high school highlights like this of players balling in the Sweet 16 coming up next. Well, welcome into the Court Report. I'm Zach Poff, and he is the one and only Chris Stonebreaker. Now, Stoney, what time is it?
It is March Madness. Yeah. It is the Sweet 16, best time of the year, and my bracket looks pretty good right now.
You're basing it off like the possible points part, though.
I'm a possible points guy.
You got 11 of 16 Sweet 16s. I'm over here with 13 out of 16. But I have lost a Final Four squad.
Yes, and your points still are below me. So you have no chance against me.
7
of the 8 Elite 8, all 4 of my Final Four are still going. And just to let you know, I think I have an opportunity. If Oklahoma can make it to the Final Four, I look real pretty.
But before we start talking about Oklahoma, let's go ahead and just stick with the Midwest region for now. We got to start with Kentucky, right?
Got to start with the #1 seed overall, the Kentucky Wildcats. #1 Kentucky versus #5 West Virginia. Quick fact.
What you got?
Bob Huggins has an 8-2 all-time coaching record against Calipari.
Wow.
This year, though, could be a tough ask for Huggins as Kentucky has 4 first-rounders possibly and 9 total McDonald All-Americans. 8 that really suit up, you know, with Poitras being out. Coach Huggins called out the NCAA, saying that every year they are in the same bracket as Kentucky. Well, kind of. In 2010 and 2011, they were. But not this year. I mean, this year,
the year before.
2012 through 2014, no. I have Kentucky with the likes of Towns, Kaulig-Stein, and the rest of the length to be just too much for West Virginia and the likes of Devin Williams. Goggles. Horace Grant 2.0.
I love it. I love it. Now, the winner of that matchup, so basically what I'm saying, Kentucky will take on the winner of Wichita State and Notre Dame. And the Shockers shocked a lot of brackets by knocking out Kansas by double digits. Luckily not mine, though. I had Freddie Van Fleet and Wichita advancing to the Sweet 16. The former star at Auburn High School in Rockford, Illinois, led them to their first state finals appearance in 37 years. And I know the Shockers are hoping he can lead his college squad to their first ever national championship game appearance and third ever Final Four in school history. Now, they take on Notre Dame, a very tough and scrappy squad led by, of course, Jarian Grant, one of the John Wooden nominees this year. So they got their hands full against Notre Dame. And Stoney, I'm going to throw this out there. Best game of the Sweet 16 going to be Notre Dame, Wichita State.
It really is. There's going to be some good scoring, good teams. And what I really like is Wichita State. They're going to have a squad next year.
Who's your boy?
Connor Frankamp come in. They get returners like Van Vliet.
Ron Baker.
And then on top of it, they could have 3 top 100 recruits. So they're going in the right direction. No more little brother for Wichita State. They beat Kansas this year. Now they might be the big dog in the state of Kansas.
Yeah, I can't wait for that game. And even Kentucky, West Virginia. West Virginia's that team. They're going to try and beat you up a little bit. So we'll see how Kentucky's going to handle the physicality of West Virginia.
And another thing, what happens if Wichita State wins? They could play.
And who knocked out Wichita last year when they're undefeated? Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Now, Kentucky's undefeated right now, and Wichita is trying to return the favor. What a story that would be. Well, Stoney, that's all the time we got. For Chris Stonebreaker, I'm Zach Poff, and this has been the March Madness Special featuring the Midwest region here on MaxPreps.com.